What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jordan A. Back in the building, playing the highly anticipated remake of what a lot of people consider to be one of the best games in history, Resident Evil 4. I'm down. I'm just doing my extras because I went ahead and I'm gonna be the casual one, y'all. With the glasses on. Ashley. I don't like that punk rock look on Ashley. We'll do the default. No filters. Unfamiliar. Aim assist. Create more ammo. Cover health. Lower prices. Standard. And then hardcore. We're just gonna go standard. I'm a default player. I'm a standardized guy.
Y que aquí te ofrecemos, Señor, que la luz de tu gloria la ilumine hacia el paraíso. Acepta este cordero en pie, arrastrando tu lujuria y el pecado, y acógenos en el paraíso y en tu seno inmaculado. Oh Señor,
So, this is initially going to be my review and the start of my walkthrough.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget.
You know, everybody's seen this. I've
Died that day.
seen it, and I also remember it from the original version.
Somehow I made it out with too many others. And so lucky. I was asked later to join a top secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killing me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Now, Resident Evil 4, the original version I played on the GameCube the day it came out.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere
I never finished it. The only Resident Evils that I never finished was Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil Code Veronica. I haven't finished both of the Revelations. Finished every other RE in the series. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Even though 6 I only finished with one character. 7, 8. Revelations 1 and 2. 4 and Code Veronica, only 2 I never finished.
Just between us, a lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
I do not really remember. Actually, I do remember. I remember specifically what part of RE4, the original version, I stopped playing at. I got stuck, which a lot of players did, a lot of gamers did, right at the part
Nature calls, huh?
when you reach the castle
Right back.
and they grab Ashley and they kidnap her, haul her off. I just couldn't do what was necessary to keep her safe. Way back then in 2002, there was no YouTube guides. There were strategy guides available, and strategy guides came with every AAA title that was released. And I wanna say I had a strategy guide, but thing about me with strategy guides, and I got a nice collection. I'm sitting here now. Um, I don't play the game with the strategy guide in my lap open to the page that I'm on. I play the game through the first time, which I normally only play games one time, because my backlog is horrendous. But there was a time when I would go through a game multiple times because I had the dedication and certain things. Or if I get stuck, if I really get stuck, I'll just grab the strat guide, because like I said back then, there was no YouTube. You could just flip to. You had to have a strategy guide or a Game Informer magazine or something.
He sure is taking his time.
So being
You
stuck,
fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look.
being stuck where I was in RE4, I never passed it, and then
Where's the car?
a lot of my shit got
Wanna
stolen
get a parking ticket.
from some little bratty ass piece of shit kid, which I did find them. Um, I did manage to get most of my stolen media back. I never did get my GameCube back. No, I got my GameCube back, but I didn't get my memory card back. Oh, all right, hold on. We got to change that real quick. It's got to be that way. Up got to be down, but down got to be up. I always play inverted. But I never did. I never did get my memory card back from my GameCube, which had all of my information for um, Mario Sunshine, Resident Evil 4. Um, I had a few. I had Metroid. I had quite a few other GameCube titles that I had you know, made some progress in, and just was not able to finish them because by the time I got my GameCube back, I didn't recover most of my games. I got my PS2 back with my memory cards. Um, but I remember Resident Evil 4 releasing on the PS2 back then, and I remember that I was going to buy it because I never finished it. But I remember, matter of fact, I did buy it. I did buy it, and I bought it, and I started playing it, and I realized that I didn't want to go back because I was like 20 plus hours in, from what I believe anyway, in the GameCube version. So I did not want to go back and start all over. So I just
How
never,
far could he have gone?
I never did it. And then with all of the re-releases, whether it was the PS4 re-release or the Xbox re-release, I never bothered with it ever again. So for me, this is going to be extra special because I finally get to complete one of the greatest video games ever made in the history of all gaming, according to a lot of people's opinions. With that being said, I also downloaded the demo, which is probably the first demo I downloaded probably since NBA 2K10, the introduction of the year with my player. I just don't do demos. I just don't. If a game is coming out, I heard about it, read about it, I make up my own mind whether I'm just going to buy it or not. And once I decide that I'm going to buy it, I'm going to buy it. I don't worry about demos. I don't play demos because as soon as you start getting knee deep into a demo and really enjoying yourself, it's over. And thank you for playing, and you got to wait a couple weeks and we'll see you. With this game, it was different. I did download the demo because I was anxious to see how it looks, and the way it looks is breathtaking. There's no words that can really put into a proper context how this game actually looks. And not even just compared to the original version, which, I can remember, but I mean, we're talking about 2002 here, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about 21 years ago. The way this game looks, because I enjoyed Resident Evil 2 Remake. I finished it with Leon, started it up with Claire, and didn't quite make it through it. I finished Resident Evil 3 Remake. I enjoyed that. It was just a little bit on the short side for me. And I also remember with Resident Evil 2, I was obsessed. I played it every day for at least a couple of months straight. I think I got stuck somewhere, and then something else came out, and I did get sidetracked. But right before the Resident Evil 3 remake came out, well, months before the Resident Evil 3 remake came out, I managed to finish the Resident Evil 2 remake. Started up with Claire again, and then I ran through the Resident Evil 3 remake, which I'm not going to say I was obsessed with the RE3 remake, but I did play it every day until I finished it. Only took me about 10, 11 hours. Didn't take long. I was really majorly disappointed in the length of that one. This one, I don't think I'm going to have that problem. Playing through the demo, I made it to the village. Excuse me. Judgment is nigh. And died in the village, and then I quickly uninstalled the demo and I never looked at it again. So I'm just glad to just be sitting here. My 80-inch Samsung 4K TV, because I had a 75-inch LG Webos that I was playing on that just actually went out almost 2 weeks ago. The backlights went out on it, or maybe the power supply turned it on. Picture comes on, everything's fine, and then 45 seconds to a minute later, it just goes dark. You can still hear the sound, but you can't see a picture. That was a major bummer, and I'm actually staring at that damn TV right now, sitting behind my couch. This 80-inch that I'm playing on is, in fact, a rental. I had to rent it because there was no way I was going to play Resident Evil 4 Remake on my bedroom TV, which is a 60-inch LG, super thin screen that swivels, but it's only HD, it's not 4K. So bought that TV back in 2009, and it's still going strong. So I guess LG can make some products, but they're fucking 75-inch Webos. They said that motherfucker gonna go out on you in 4 to 5 years. It's gonna go. That was supremely disappointing for me to find out. So none of this is new to me or any of you, because we all played the demo. That's how the game starts. The only thing that's new is my outfit.
Busco a polícia. Vino aqui?
My shotgun didn't download from my deluxe edition. Concerned about that a bit. And now I understand why the badge, because in the demo they didn't play that intro.
This is not good. Man, that stinks.
Oh, what the hell he was cooking in there? It just looks... The way it looks is just... Do not know how to explain to YouTube. Can't put it into words. So, pretty much can guess what happened to him. The lighting. And, you know, I'm guessing that there's some ray tracing here. You can even look at the glint off of his wristwatch when the flashlight is being shined. That rat made me jump a little bit. And just going through this part again makes me just, you know, wish that I didn't download the demo. You know, that's why I stay away from them.
Hey. I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
So we know what happened to the security guard that went to take a piss. This is him. And
What was that? No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
I just wasted 4 bullets. That was uneventful. That's the room I was just in. My knife looks like 1 bar away from, or half a bar away from breaking.
¡Ahí está! ¡Ahí va eso!
Now I'm out of bullets. Great. This is where we came in. This is still the way we came in, which means I didn't have to waste those bullets going there and mess around with those 2. Got some herb. See, my knife is breaking up. Hold on, my herb.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are.
Oh shit.
Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
I ain't got no bullets. Head for the lake. Simple enough. He does move a lot smoother. Like I said, this is initially supposed to be my review video, but normally, I start out with a score, and the further I play through it, the higher the score goes. And I normally, within my first 2 to 3 review videos, settle on the final score. But with this one, I'm just going to go with the popular consensus because I felt the same way about the original Resident Evil 4. I loved the original Resident Evil. It was that dog jumping through the window. Stop it. Okay? Everybody knows about that. Everybody knows. If you're old enough, you know. And Resident Evil 2 coming out. All right, got some rounds. Resident Evil 2, when it was released initially on the PS1, the red disc and the blue disc, and you could choose which one you wanted to start, which disc you wanted to start with was completely up to you. And here we go. The Lex weapon has been added to the storage menu. You can see. Okay. Let's have a look at the. Oh. I got the Sentinel 9. All right. Nice. My shotgun didn't load. I'm supposed to have a shotgun. And it did not load. Make a quick save. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with the popular consensus, with the popular vote. If I gave the original Resident Evil 4, well, no, back what I was saying about Resident Evil 2 when it was released, it was different because it was 2 discs. There was a red disc and there was a blue disc, and you could choose to start whichever way you wanted. And depending on how you chose to start, certain events was different, but across that red disc and that blue disc. Also, What the hell is that? They're groaning. More bullets. I'm starting to feel more comfortable now. Once I finish using this pistol, I'm going to switch to my other pistol. This one. And I'm not going to reload this one. I'm going to put it away. But yeah, playing through RE2, the original version. I remember this from the demo. Damn demo.
¡El forastero! ¡Cazadlo! ¡Vamos a romper el cuidado! ¡Mi cuerpo!
You son of a bitch.
¡Eso duele, puto cabrón! ¡Cuidado! ¿Qué estás haciendo?
I didn't want to reload. Didn't want to reload. I like that. Got the weapon shortcut now. My knife is about to break. I did not want to reload this gun, but back when I was saying RE2, when you play through it, the red disc and the blue disc, you would come across different scenarios. You know, the red disc played out one way, the blue disc played out another way. It almost made it like two separate games. Damn it.
Damn it.
Hey, I just said that, didn't I? Come on out, buddy. That's red earth. Like that, new screen. Flash grenade, that's definitely gonna come in handy. There's some more ammo. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, with the Nemesis chasing you around and the choices and the stars, you know, that was different. and I finished all three of those, and I knew this was gonna be one of my favorite series of all time. But like I said, when RE4 came out, the original version, I just got stuck. You know, I didn't appreciate it for what it was, and I got stuck. Must be the other guard. So we're going to go ahead and make this a part one of our review slash walkthrough. We're going to make a review. It's Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, even though this is exactly where I left off in the demo. It's your boy Jordan. Hit that like and subscribe button because I'm retired. I ain't got no job and nothing else better to do.